Hello, George Sawtooth here. I'm at the Hoyt, Colorado cemetery. This old cemetery has a few old trees. These are black pines, Austrian pine, some juniper. I'm just gonna close this gate. I don't want the rabbits to get out, or the prairie dogs. Looks like there's a thunderstorm building way off in the distance. There's some big abandoned shed over there. It's about 100 degrees. It's been 100 degrees here in Colorado for the last couple of weeks. Very dry. There's forest fires everywhere. Oh, look at this. The last name of Hoyt. I wonder if these are relatives of James Hoyt. Hoyt, Colorado is named after James Hoyt. I think it started sometime in the late 1880s. Sarah T, 1877 and 1967. James A, 1863 to 1955. Times sands have run. Rest, dear one, for day is done. This looks like a fairly old one. Charles B, son of J.K. and L.E. Mowry, born 1895, died 1912. Charles W. Sanders, 1871 to 1957. Jesus, hold my hand. That's a cool saying. James J. Wilbanks, 1918 to 1935. He was the son of Jeff and Charlotte Wilbanks. Some of these are so difficult to read. George Lohner, 1898 to 1917. Dad. Elizabeth B. Thomas, 1846 to 1915. World War I. Oh, these people are all Singleton. Cora Singleton. Baby Singleton. James D. Singleton. 1903 to 1980. It's a picture of this guy. And then Clara J. Singleton, 1906 to 1998. Wow, she lived to 1998. 18 years, longer than her husband. Carlton Singleton, Korea, 1932 to 1996. Frank Dean, 1871 to 1933. Anna Dean, 1875 to 1941. Willard Dean, 1903 to 1949. Shea, Richard Thomas, 1907 to 1972. Anna Dean, 1915 to 2005. John Beale, friend to all, 1848 to 1921. Oh, here's another Hoyt. Well, this is an interesting Barkus. Warren L. 1920 to 1998. Edith M. 1921 to 1998. Oh, they died the same year. He was in May 18, 1998, and she was in June 20th, so a little over a month. Barkus. So what happens to some married people, the husband and wife die very short time within each other. Hoyt. Dorothy G. and Charles D. 1911 and 1983. 1898 to 1969. I'm going to find one with another picture. Beaupre. Lita W. Westhoff Beaupre, 1918 to 2011. She looks like somebody's friendly grandma. Lausberg, 1966 to 1995. Joel Adam Lausberg, 1968 to 2004. William, 1934 to 2014. Cheryl, she's still alive. They were married August 28, 1965. Respect, love, trust. Babcock. Married April 24th, 1949. William B. 1927 and 2012. Betty J. 1931 and 1995. Oh, this is a pretty big one for such a tiny cemetery. Sanger, parents of Caroline, John, Teresa, Paula, William, David, Susan. There's an old guy fishing with geese flying above. This is beautiful granite. I love that beautiful granite. I bet you that's Colorado granite. Colorado red granite. Mary Ann, 1931 to 2000. John, September. It's either the 29th or the 24th. 1924 to 2003. And they were married June 25th, 1949. Susan Ford, 1960 to 2004. She didn't live very long. This is just a little marker here. Kopetsky. Oh, I love that name, Kopetsky. John, Joe, Mary, Barbara, Tom, Bob, Betty, Steve. The Great Harvest. August 15th, 1993. Let's see what this says. Deep in our hearts, you'll always stay loved and missed every day. Francis, 1921 to 1994. Dorothy, 1932 to 2017. Kopetsky. In memory of a loving mother and grandmother, Alice M. Kopetsky, 1903 to 1995. James Leo Olson III, 1977 to 2018. Just putter, Papa Tom. Melba J. Kahn, Byram, 1932 to 1972. Beloved wife, mother to all. Hi.
Hi, did you find...
Yeah, no. I'm just taking a video. I do, Walker, Gwyn. Oh, this is a cool headstone. This kind of looks like the mountains. James Walker, 1939 to 2008. Gwyn Walker, 1942 to 2020. And then this is just a recent burial here. This guy was 89. There's just a guy that pulled up, and I was talking to him a little bit. Not sure why they put the writing on this side. You can't really read it with a Jackson. Del Mar, 1910 and 1995. Nadine, 1915 and 1995. See, this guy that I was talking to earlier, he just stopped by. Just to see what I was doing. It's always good to check out, see what people are doing. You never know when there's going to be some crazy guy out here messing with a... Yeah, the guy that I was speaking with just earlier. This is his best friend, David. 1961 to 2021. He died of COVID in that 2021. This guy said married January 11th, 1991. Stacy is still alive. Richie. And I guess this is his dad, Clinton Richie. To everything there is a season, that's for sure. I don't really want to move that. Then this person's name, Holston, married August 10th, 1963. Robert's still alive, 1937. J. Fay, 1939 to 2017. Oh, here's a couple more pictures. Kramer, William Kramer, 1931 to 2004. There's this guy. Must be his wife here. William F. and Wanda, 1931 to 2004, 1931 to 2012. Here they are, right here. Cute little cemetery, way out in the middle of nowhere. Wish I could read them all, but I can't. It'd take too long, and then I guess the video would get too boring. Beautiful trees here.